Okay, it all got a little bit hectic there because the light kicked off just for a little while. Good morning everyone, it's another early morning and it's another local shoot. I'm still within my hometown of Campello and just heading out to see what I can get around sunrise, if we get one. We've got pretty much clear skies straight up, quite a lot of heavy cloud out in that direction, which is where the sun should be rising. It's also quite breezy today, quite sheltered here down by the marina, but in the more exposed areas it's not strong wind, but it's still breezy. So anyway, we'll see what we can find. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do and you're not already a subscriber, then please consider hitting subscribe, and if you're already a subscriber, then thank you very much, I appreciate that. Okay, so I've decided I'm going to do a shoot of this statue here. It's one of 3 works of art on this section, all depicting women. I can't remember the name of the artist, but I'll put it in the description to the video if you want to check it out. The other 2 sculptures are further over, but actually this one is my favourite. It's the reading girl, and hopefully she's kind of facing in the direction of sunrise if we actually get anything happening in the sunrise. A bit frustrating, there's a street light over here which is just getting in the way of my composition, and I think I've managed to work it out, a way to do it, because I'm probably going to crop this 16 by 9 anyway. So all I've got is the top of the street light just sticks in to the top corner of the frame, so once I crop it, that's not going to be a problem. And if it just does encroach just a little tiny bit, I can probably clone it out easily enough. We've got about 12 minutes until official sunrise. I don't think we're going to get much, so we'll just have to see what we can do with it. I've got the 16 to 35 lens on at about 26mm, f11, ISO 64. I've got no filters on. Okay, so I am focus stacking this image because at 26mm there's actually a difference in the focusing required between the statue's feet and the statue's head. So if I focus on the head, the feet are out of focus. If I focus on the feet, the head's out of focus. So I'm actually going to do 3 shots, 1 focused on the feet, 1 focused on the head, and then 1 focused right out on the horizon ad infinity, and then bring those together later in Photoshop. Okay, so the sun is breaking through over there, kind of over the Benidorm skyline, and we're getting some rays shooting up into the sky. I've changed my composition, basically lifted the centre column on the tripod, because what I want to try to do is get the background land separated from the statue. It's really difficult because of the positioning of these lampposts. I've got a vertical orientation set up now, and again focus stacking, and then I'm going to do another horizontal one. Okay, it all got a little bit hectic there because the light kicked off just for a little while. Nothing fantastic light-wise on the foreground, but the sky got some really nice subtle tones and some nice rays in. I dropped in a 2-stop hard-edged ND grad to keep detail in the sky, and I've done 2 compositions. One's a vertical composition, one's a horizontal. I'm not sure which one's going to work best at the moment. Okay, 35 minutes after sunrise, and the light is now getting quite harsh. I mean, looking at the scene behind me, it's still really pretty, but the way the sun's breaking through now, it creates a lot of lens flare if you're trying to shoot towards the sun. So we're shooting backlight. The actual photo shoot was pretty rushed. From the sky lighting up and looking really nice through to the sun being too high and creating lens flare was probably only about 2 minutes. And obviously I wanted to get a couple of compositions in, and I was focus stacking. So apologies if maybe the photo shoot part of this video hasn't been as detailed as I would have liked it. It's one of the problems in the summer here. Sunrise and sunset happens really, really fast. One of the many problems in summer, actually, for photography. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video anyway. If you have, then please consider giving it a like or a share, or both. And of course, I'd love to hear from you, so comments down below. And as always, I really appreciate you taking the time to watch. So, thank you very much. And until the next video, from a very lovely morning here in El Campello. Bye.